So I just realized something. My ideas, video ideas, film ideas, ideas in general, I underestimate how long it takes in general. I feel like whatever I do, I kind of underestimate. Even like in high school, homework, thinking like, oh yeah, I can do a lot in this time. I can do this amount of stuff in this amount of time. So for my video idea, I don't know what it's gonna be titled, but the theme is extravagant things isn't the answer. I know it gets you attention, but soulless activity is just gonna put you in a soulless cycle. Kai has big events that are so captivating because they're filled with raw emotion, real excitement, real wonder, real anger, it's rarely ever anger, but it's just real, like, what? Real confusion, like real emotion. His ideas are rich in emotion. So this idea that you have to go somewhere, then you'll make it. You have to go to LA, then you'll make it. Has Kai ever lived in LA? I think he's done subathons in LA. I don't know why he goes to another. Because all the people are there. So in a way, I guess LA, you know what I'm saying? Just the amount of people you can make videos with. You know, the people who are out there. I guess so. But this idea that your equipment makes you your location, that's the thing. I want to know, is location different than equipment? Because streamers will harp about how, no, you don't need the craziest stuff. No, you don't need this or that. But when it comes to location, it's different. I guess because connections as well, like that stuff. But your equipment can only help so much. You know, your equipment can't make your art good art if it wasn't. See, that's mad subjective, but you get it. It can't turn a bad art into good art. Basically, it could definitely enhance what's happening on the page, in the camera, in our ears, but you know, it's interesting because equipment can very much help crazily. In some instances, I feel like it can definitely be the deciding factor for some people, the way certain things are mixed. Because in terms of music, the way things are mixed, bro, the mix is a part of the art itself. So there's that as well. There's that. So for me, okay, yeah, pacing, I guess. Patience. Like this thing that I think is only gonna take a year, probably gonna take 3, you know? That's the rule of thumb. Because sure, I can imagine this thing in its entirety in a week, which is not even true unless I'm like forcing it. Like if I've thought of something and it only took me a week to think about it, then I'm definitely forcing it. I'm gonna go this way. I'm definitely forcing it to be done. Okay. Cars are coming. Definitely forcing it to have an ending because there is no clear ending right now. I do want to see Jaden go to LA and see how things plan out, but I just feel like patience. Telling that person, hey, this and that and this, patience. Like, get your crib situated, get all that situated. Like, think about that stuff. It's important. Allow God to speak to the answer is crazy. That's beautiful. Like, well, pray for an answer. Pray for a solution, and God is talking to the solution. God is stirring up hearts, softening hearts. Like, yeah, oh my gosh, man. Like, allow him to talk to the solution, bro, and then get back to you. But for me, patience. I've differentiated. I've only wrote 2 things out of all the things that stir up in my mind about ideas for books, ideas for films, ideas for videos. I've only written 2 that really stir up my soul. Now, there's only one. Like, Black Thursday is the only piece of art that's it's purely coming from within, because there's no time constraint or time expectancy, or it's just not like around this time. Like, it's literally next year. So that's the only thing. But for, what is it called? Walk by Faith. I don't know what I'm gonna title it, but I don't know. The theme is, okay, let's revisit the theme. LA won't make you. Genuinely, that's what I believe. LA won't make you. That's what I believe, bro. Sure, it's been everyone else's story, but it doesn't have to be yours, because it feels like he's going against the grain. Like, things aren't going well for a reason. Like, things aren't aligning. Like, he's forcing something that's not meant for him. Maybe New York was the play. He's a musician. Maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't know. LA doesn't feel wrong, but I don't think it's meant to make him at all. Jaden Violet, you know. But yeah, for me, let me give myself months. Start working on this video in December. Like, officially start putting things together. See, that feels so late. Like, December. I kind of want to do the finishing touches in December. I'm gonna keep it $150. So if that's the 12th month, 9th month is September. That's too soon, not gonna lie, that's too soon. I don't think it should take 3 months for just a video like this, not gonna lie. I think it should take like a month. But again, like, I underestimate. So 3 months it might have to be. But going into the new year, yo. Okay. I, for some reason, think this video idea is it's just not as important as Black Thursday, but they're all equally beautiful. Like, I feel it's just this throwaway video, but I can't see it like that at all. That's not good. Once I think it's a throwaway, I'll start treating it as a throwaway. And it's very important. LA won't make you. I think environment is important, but I don't know. I think the importance of environment has been, like, very much amplified. I don't know, sure, community is everything, but Jaden never said community. You get what I mean? Like, I think the intention is in the wrong place. You feel me? He never said people. He never said, yeah, community. You feel me? Like, I don't know if people is the point. I think it's an add-on for sure. It's one of those things that's important. But this was about me, so I'm gonna keep it about me. So I'm trying to look for, is this one of the houses that are up for sale? I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to understand the theme. Yeah, LA won't make you. There you go. LA won't make you. I like, yeah. Okay. And then I did force some scripture, so I'm just gonna have to take that out. Make sure nothing in there is forced ever. Nothing. It's crazy how many houses are here and only 3 are for sale. I don't believe that. Let's go back. I have to poop. It's coming in hot. So, patience. So, whenever, that's the thing. It doesn't even take me a month to think of an idea in its entirety ever. Let me stand on it. It honestly takes me longer than that because it's a moving feeling that I'm trying to capture, you know? It's a moving feeling I'm trying to capture, like a regret story. I've been trying to tell myself, like, come on, like, you know what, let me live this first. But like, oh my gosh, like maybe I'll make a part 2 when I finish the blah, blah, blah. Oh, the bus is coming, I understand. But, like, you know, just getting mad at myself. 2 sandwiches, that, like, sure, like, a regret story, 2 sandwiches. These stories are gonna be told differently than what was first experienced because I'm not exactly at that specific point anymore. But it's definitely growing and blossoming to something healthier and more dependent on God than anything other than people. But that's the thing. In my mind, it was like, I will never tell this story the way I can tell it now. And so in the future, like, I'll tell this story, but it won't be like I could tell it back then, you know? And for some reason, I thought that was a bad thing because, hey, I mean, I guess, you know, hey, like, those feelings of anger are gonna be from the past tense. Like, I'll only be able to capture anger from past tense, you know, from the past. Like, things are not as vivid as they are now. But bright side, I'll be able to capture healing in a way that I could only imagine back then, but is very real to me now. Back then, I could only, like, I was trying to write the ending to a regret story, and I was like, well, what does healing look like? What does doing what fulfills you look like? I don't know what that looks like yet. You get me? So, I mean, hey, which is why you have this ongoing thread, which is why I've recorded so many videos of myself talking, crying about it, talking to friends about it, like, letting these feelings hold place in the world so that I can go back to it. And that was never, like, the intention, but I'm glad I did that. And that's so cool. Because people can grow with me, but then I can see my growth. That's so cool. But, okay. When I think of an idea, times 3 it, times 3 it, and then get it done in 3 phases.